She found this little mouse stuck to the pavement on a glue trap. This happened in Spain, and I'm going to do my best to translate this story for you guys. She was just going about her day when she looked down and first saw the mouse. Next to him was another mouse that had already passed away. There were a bunch of flies and wasps swarming both of them. It's likely they had been stuck there for days. She knew she couldn't just leave him there, so she ended up taking him home. But she still needed to remove him from the glue trap. She smeared him in some oil, and that worked pretty well. But the mouse was still very dirty and now greasy, so she got out her gloves. She found a bucket and filled it with about an inch of warm water and soap. The high walls of the bucket helped her keep the scared mouse of jumping out and escaping. When she put him inside, she was happy to see that some of the dirt and debris stuck to his fur had been released into the water. But even so, his fur was still completely matted down with the glue. It was a difficult process for her because the mouse was scared and she didn't want to hurt him, and he kept jumping up and down. When she washed him, she noticed he would shake and stay scared for a long time. And then when he lost his fear, he would start cleaning himself with his little paws. After the bath, he was still pretty sticky. Even his whiskers were sticking to the wall. She even tried to spread a thin layer of oil on the box, but it was impossible because the mouse still stuck to it anyway. The glue was just too thick and enmeshed in his fur. So she contacted the vets that take care of her rabbit, and they were able to give her a little bit more detailed help. Between the oil, glue, and the bath, she knew that his thermal regulation could be affected. So she made sure to put a heating pad under the box, and she gave him some towels to burrow in as well. And here he is trying so hard to get that glue off of his face. Then she noticed that his ear was in really bad shape and that he had an ulcer on his eye. So she ended up taking him to her vet's hospital, and they put him in an incubator. He seems to be improving, and she hopes he comes out of it soon. This mouse is very lucky he was found by her.